can retailers and producers guarantee fair working conditions? How can they clarify that they are different from the conventional trade? Several criteria define fair trade. The implementation of these criteria must be monitored by a third party. This ensures that producers can credibly demonstrate their compliance with fair trade standards and customers know they are trustworthy. We explain what control systems there are and how they are monitored. Basically, there are two options: product certification and guarantee systems that verify entire companies. In both cases, producers have to comply with several important social and ecological standards. For example, they have to comply with the Declaration of Fundamental Principles and Rights at Work defined by the ILO. Among other things, exploitive child labor is prohibited, and measures to ensure workplace safety are prescribed. The ecological standards include a ban on genetically modified seeds and requirements for the conservation of biodiversity. But there are differences from one control system to another. First of all, regarding product certification. Products are eligible for certification if a specific product standard exists for them. This is mostly the case for food products like bananas, coffee, or cocoa. But cotton and textiles are also subject to product standards. For example, Juan from Honduras would like to certify his coffee plantation. To do this, he has to join with other coffee producers and form a democratic cooperative. Together they can contact an organization that assigns the label and apply for certification. As soon as the cooperative complies with the social and ecological standards, they are audited by an external auditor and can then use the label. Juan is now able to sell his coffee with the label. Retailers who want to buy fair trade coffee have to pay a fair price, in addition to a fair trade premium, and guarantee long-term supply contracts. The Forum Fair Handel currently recognizes the following labels. The second option that verifies whole companies is the guarantee system by the World Fair Trade Organization, or WFTO for short. One example of this is the ceramic manufactory run by Lin from Vietnam. Many WFTO members produce handicraft goods like candles, fabric, or jewelry, but others produce food products like rice or cashews. Lin wants her ceramic manufactory to become a member of the WFTO. In order to do this, she has to write a report stating her compliance with the social and ecological standards in her workshop. She is then audited by external auditors in regular intervals to ensure the standards are met at all times. In addition, she is also visited by members of other fair trade organizations so they can help each other with the implementation of the WFTO standards. Importers of products with the WFTO label who want to sell these goods in Germany are often also members of the WFTO or have been approved by the German Association of World Shops. This means they also have to comply with rigorous standards. Fair trade improves Lin's and Juan's living and working conditions, thanks to mutually agreed prices and long-term commercial relationships. Their political and financial positions are strengthened as well. The consumers, on the other hand, can now be sure that their purchases support producers who really produce under fair and sustainable conditions.